Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, whenever you're listening to this. Ha! Threw you for a loop there! Because I mess the terms, the greeting terms? What do you call that? The greeting terms up. I almost forgot that today's Tuesday, so I have to record a third episode or whatever. It's not like I am bound to. I have like a contract to like. It's compulsory for me to record. I just wanna update like a little quick update. I think this episode will be definitely shorter than the other two episodes. Yeah. So, first of all, I have finished watching the whole Naruto series, the Naruto and series and Naruto Shippuden. How do you call it? Yeah, I finished it like last night, and then I watched Boruto. I don't know how you call that name. How you pronounce that name? Boruto? I don't know, cause like, anyways, I watched Naruto both series, Naruto and Naruto Shippuden in like, I think 2 months. I just know it's like within 3 months. It's super fast because I played it on Netflix on 1.5 speed, and then for Naruto, both Naruto's I watched it with dubs, not the original dub though. For Naruto, the middle school, elementary school version, I watched it with English dubs on at 1.5 speed. And then for Naruto Shippuden, I don't know what is going on Netflix. In Netflix Singapore, they don't have the English dubs. But then when you try to preview the Naruto Shippuden, they gave me English dubs. And then I click on it. I was like, where the fuck is my English dubs? And then they only have Mandarin dubs. And thank God it's the Taiwanese Mandarin dub, because like mainland China would be fucking weird for me. Like accent would be throwing me for a loop. I'm just not a fan of like super mainland Chinese accent. But that's just my opinion. You know, you can like what you like, you can love what you love, you can hate what you hate. And I don't know, it's just bugging me. Maybe it's just that I'm not used to it. That's why it's bugging me. I'm more used to like Taiwanese or Hong Kong kind of Mandarin accent more. And they don't even have Cantonese dubs. Huh. For both Narutos. And then for Naruto Shippuden, yes, I did use Mandarin, and yes, I did watch it in 1.5 speed as well. And yeah, that's why I finished the series super fast as compared to other people. Shocking thing is that season 21 is the last season, right? So season 20 is the whole finale, the big thing. It's giving Game of Thrones last season. It's giving Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. Yes, I do not need to spoil more. You know, if you watched it, you know it, you get the vibes. If you watch all those things that I've referenced, you get the vibes. It's basically that. It's giving that, you know. Also, like, the Mandarin dub's kind of weird for guy. It's kind of giving pervy vibes. I don't know. It's just the dub. Whoever who dubbed it, I'm sorry. And then like my friend mentioned that the Naruto English dub sounds like a smoker who dubbed it when he's like in his middle school or elementary school or whatever you call it, primary school. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking know. He sounds like a smoker. Smells like a smoker? Sounds like a smoker. Yeah, it's shocking that I finished it so fast. It's like my comfort show in a way after working or after like a lot of things just happening to me. But then yeah, I am unemployed, and so what? It is still comforting to finish it. The season 21 is mainly I think I can spoil it. I mean, if you Google what's going on certain Naruto episodes, I think you might have seen spoilers. So yeah, season 21 is mainly about Naruto's wedding. They didn't really tell us why he got with Hinata. He was so obsessed with Sakura. Sakura was so obsessed with Sasuke Uchiha. And then like suddenly the marriage, the wedding with Hinata Hyoga. I don't know, girl. I don't know the pronunciation. I'm watching dubs and with English subtitles because I don't want too much like things. I'm not a fast reader in Mandarin in Chinese anymore because I stopped reading Chinese for since like academically maybe like 3 4 years 4 3 4 years 3 years, let's call it 3 years. And I read a GL book like maybe like this year, or is it last year, the end of last year or the beginning of this year. So don't fault me for not turning Mandarin subs on with the Mandarin dubs. I just want to connect like certain names with certain things, because like the Mandarin names are definitely so far off from the English and the Japanese naming convention, I guess, for characters. So it's definitely easier for me to Google characters with the English on. I guess like bilingual be bilingualing, benefits of being actually like super fluent in both languages as a bilingual. I mean, like you can call yourself bilingual even though your Mandarin is shit. If you're Chinese English bilingual, if you're Chinese shit, and then your English much better, you are still bilingual. Yeah, and there's no shame in that. It's just that you're just not as good as what people expect bilinguals to be, which is like super good at both languages. I mean, like, the Singapore education system is just be like that. It's just English as the medium of instruction. It's just bound to happen that your Chinese, your Mandarin is gonna be worse off than in English, unless like you go to uni and then you study Chinese as your major, your bachelor degree and Chinese. Maybe your Chinese would be like way 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 better. But yeah, but like, if you did like formal schooling, like junior colleges in English, I don't think like you will miss out much if you took Chinese and in university. And the terms will be still terming, It's just, and then like to say that bilinguals one of their languages is better than the other. Like you think about it, like in even for like monolingual native speaker of English, they don't actually really know everything like in the English language. They don't know like certain business terms, certain finance terms, certain scientific terms, so on and so forth. So I don't fault people for not knowing certain stuff. And then like for language learners out there, since we're on this topic, like don't be too hard on yourself, because like you can't know everything in the world. Like fluency is about how fluid you talk, I guess, and how you convey your ideas, and whether it's like the conveying of the ideas is it's accurate enough from as compared to what's in your mind. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, recently I tried persimmons and I didn't like it. I tried the like tiny baby version. Like it looks like a tiny tomato, but not like cherry tomato type. It's like bigger than cherry tomatoes. I didn't like the taste nor the texture. The texture is acceptable for me. Don't really mind texture. I'm not a specific texture person. But then the taste is just that the aftertaste just a little bit, I don't know, I wouldn't say gritty, but have like those fruits that have like gritty type of vibes texturally. But like the taste is just like it's a bit, I don't know how to say it. It's just like I don't like it. It's just like how I don't like raw pineapples. It's not about like whether I like the taste of pineapples. It's just like I don't know. I don't like dislike the taste. I don't hate the pineapple taste. If you give me pineapple juice, I'll just drink it. But like I don't know about the pineapple, like the fruit itself. I don't like it. I don't know why. It's not about like the science of like pineapple's like having that needly texture when as you eat it. No, it's not about that. I don't know. I don't like raw pineapple taste. But I'm okay when it's on like pizza or like something is like if the pineapple is cooked. I'm okay with that. It's weird. I just don't like raw pineapples. But pineapple juice is okay. Juice is raw. Juice are raw. Like I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand why I don't like raw pineapples. But it's just like how I don't understand people like ketchup, but they don't like raw tomatoes or just cooked tomatoes. I think it's the same thing. It's just that one is more like an extract. Ketchup is an extract and plus sugar, tons of sugar in it. So I guess people just like sweet things. And tomatoes, raw tomatoes are just so refreshing. I love it. Cooked tomatoes, just like I get it, like why people don't like it. Maybe it's the texture, but like raw tomatoes have a very like different texture, especially those cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes type. The texture is way different from the bigger tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes have like a more like similar texture to grapes. Similar, it's just that it's more like it's not as like the juice is not as sweet as grapes. It's not as sour as grapes. It's just like sometimes it can be plain. Maybe people don't like water, you know. Anyways, like texturally, I don't see how is it different, that much different from grapes. But then like if you got a good cherry tomato or grape tomato, the taste is so refreshing. Like the tomato taste, the little bit of sweet, or like mostly sweet, and then a tinge of sourness inside. It's so nice. It's like perfect for summer and stuff. So I don't get it. I personally don't like dipping my fries in ketchup. I don't know. Not I mean I would dip it. It's just like chili sauce. I'm okay with the spiciness. Chili sauce is basically not spicy, but like I don't know. It's just something about it. I just don't want to dip my French fries into ketchup. But like ketchup with mac and cheese is good. You know, I watched this Troy Sivan video on YouTube. It's not on his channel though. It's not on his personal channel, but it's like it's him making mac and cheese, and then after that he eats his mac and cheese, and then he just like douse it with ketchup. And then I tried Kraft mac and cheese in the past with ketchup, and then like it hits, you know. I don't know, something about it. Maybe both of, because like tomatoes and cheese are naturally umami, again with the umami flavors, you know, like mushrooms, you know. Maybe there's something to it that makes it like match or compatible in terms of taste. Something about it. Maybe it's like salty and I mean, salty and salty definitely makes sense. So I guess umami and umami does make sense. I don't know. Science, weird. Food, tasting, weird. Speaking of food, I'm not really a dessert person, but recently my mom was like, she wants to try the McDonald's matcha ice cream. So like sure, I'll try it. It's not that expensive, but something about like the matcha flavor is not like available on the McDonald's app nor the kiosk, the self-ordering kiosk. You have to go to the dessert station to order it, like the specific dessert station, the ice cream station, to order the matcha ice cream, which is kind of weird. I can't claim my points. I can't add to my member points and stuff. But like surprisingly, it's not as sweet. I was expecting it to be like super sweet, because like I tried the Milo McFlurry. It was so sweet, especially the ice cream itself, the cream in the ice cream, right? Called that, right? I don't know, the vanilla part, you know, the vanilla cream part of the ice cream. It's so freaking sweet. I was like disgusted. I was like, so that's why my expectations for the matcha ice cream was kind of low. So I won't get like super disappointed. But then it's not as sweet. It's surprisingly not as sweet. It's kind of like similar tasting. I mean, like the matcha is definitely the cheaper matcha, you can tell. But then it is similar taste to the shatter. I don't fucking know. It's a Japanese dessert, but Singapore store raise. Anyways, that matcha ice cream, the soft serve one, it's similar matcha kind of sweetness level. It's just not as like the aftertaste of the matcha is not as bitter in the McDonald's version. So I got the cone one, which costs like $1.20. It's pretty cheap. It's just 20 cents more than like the original vanilla ice cream McDonald's version. And then my mom got the matcha hot fudge one. Surprisingly, the Hershey's syrup fudge thing, chocolate is compatible with the matcha. Weird, super weird. And it's not sweet too, because I don't really eat the sundae, hot fudge sundae thing from McDonald's. Just not what we order since my childhood. We just never ordered that particular ice cream from McDonald's. We just ordered the chocolate, the hardened chocolate one, and the shell chocolate, and the cone one, and the vanilla ice cream, the cone one, and Oreo McFlurry in general from McDonald's. Those three main ice cream we typically would order in Malaysia and in Singapore. Just that never ordered hot fudge sundaes at all. So it is good. Highly recommend if you can find it or it's still available. Go try it. It's worth it. Worth the money. If you kind of like matcha but you don't want it to be like super bitter matcha, yeah, highly recommend. Well, yeah, now that I think about it, like going back to Naruto, I was trying to watch Boruto yesterday night after finishing Naruto, right? So I was like, Boruto inherited Hinata's the Hyuga Bakugan. Bakugan is a fucking cartoon. What the fuck? Byakugan. Yeah, Byakugan and Naruto's whatever, I don't know, personality. I don't know if he inherited the nine tails Kurama. I don't know, like some kind of power or whatever. It's interesting. And then if you see that the kid that Ino and Sai have, like, clearly inherited like certain traits. I don't know. It's like very weird, like the story building, if you think about it. Like, why did Naruto's generation and the generations before Naruto, like, both of them have like amazing like ninja parents, but they don't inherit both stuff. Like, it's kind of interesting. I mean, Naruto did kind of like inherit his mom's, the Uzumaki like personality, but not really. I don't know. It's kind of fucking weird. Something about it is weird. It's like, I then it makes me think about like the genes, like how so. For example, like Uchiha clan. So did they like marry within the clan, and then like it's kind of like a bit like Targaryen vibes from Game of Thrones. It's giving that. I don't know. Or do they marry outsider? Cause like I feel like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Cause like the Uchiha do be looking like Uchiha, but then like Sasuke's dad don't look like Madara's Madara Uchiha, but like Madara look like Sasuke, or is it his brother's called Itachi or what? Sasuke's brother? I don't fucking know. Don't fucking care. Starts with I or whatever. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, the mom is the one who have the colored hair, But then the dad is like kind of blonde brunette type of like hair color. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Um, how does the intermarriages, do they like specifically like maybe like find other people like outside of the clan to get married? Like, is it like arranged marriages, or it's a lot to think about. And then like, if let's say they marry outside the clan, so the person has to be ninja, or like not necessarily the person has to be like a ninja, but I don't know, it's just weird. Okay, let's say both are like ninjas, and then both have like very strong family clan power thing, then they should inherit both powers, right? But what? It's only like Boruto's generation, and you clearly see like they inherit like both aspects about it. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Like, somebody send help. Send help, please. Like, it's so weird. Also, I've stopped watching like Thai BLs. I mean, recently after like Only Friends, there's no like good Thai BLs anymore. So I guess I have to wait until like next year or something, or maybe wait for a new Thai GL to come out this year. Cause like there's nothing good recently. So even like I don't know, the story about like in Only Friends from GMM TV is kind of like not GMM, not Good Mythical Morning, but like GMM TV, the Thai one. But like it's just like, I don't know, it's just like not good of a plot for me. It's not enough. But I know that JoJo can write like good shows, but I don't know, something is just like missing for me. I just think I wanted more, maybe, because like the other show about like a lot of like the sex, or like like about abortion and stuff from JoJo. Let me see, what's the name called? The Warp Effect. Yeah, that was like pretty good, I think. Like, that was like one of my fave from him. I tried Gay OK Bangkok, both series. Not a fan initially. When I got into Thai shows, I tried to get into Thai shows, and I tried Friend Zone because that was the only few series that was actually available on YouTube. And then I was like, it's kind of like, I didn't have the urge to finish it. So I just like stopped in like maybe like 2 episodes in. It's just not giving. It's just not giving. I'm sorry, it's not giving. I don't know. Maybe I'm in a Thai BL rut. BLGL rut. Recently, there's no Thai GL yet. Not a lot of Thai GL is released yet. So far, I only watched the Ingfa and Charlotte, the Thai GL, and the I think the, what was it called, the epi something, the one with the let me go Google first. Be Mine the series official prologue. That was pretty good. So it's good. And then obviously that one's called Show Me Love, the one with Ingfa and Charlotte. And then Gap the series. Duh, I forgot the name. Oh my god. That was like the best Thai GL so far. But hopefully there is better Thai GL in the future. Yeah, a lot of things kind of weird. Even like the Naughty Babe series from, which is an extension to Cutie Pie series. It's kind of like, I mean, it's not giving. It's not giving. Then the Dangerous Romance, ugh, bad. But Be My Favorite is kind of good. It's kind of good. Long Live Love. Oh my god, Long Live Love, the movie, is not from GMM, it's not from anyone else, just like Becky Armstrong from Gap the series. It's on Netflix now. I think in most Netflix countries you can watch Long Live Love. I love it. I watched it in the cinema before it was on Netflix. It was good, really fun to watch. But at the cinema there was two subtitles, like two languages subtitles. One's the Chinese one, one's the English one. So my eyes were going crazy. My brain was going crazy because I was like reading the Chinese one and then suddenly I read the English one and then I got a little bit confused. So that was hard. Maybe don't do dual subs with a Thai original dub. Yeah, it was confusing me. But other than that, like there's not much Thai shows. Other than the announcement, the 2024 announcement for GMM TV, that was pretty like exciting. There's some things that I really want to watch. Not the Gemini Force one because it was a remake and it's kind of like it's again with the straight plot starting out like we're in 2023. We don't need that plot line. I know it's like a remake, but like the plot line was so overdone. Like, oh, you were hetero at first, and then oh my god, suddenly I fell in love with the boy. Blah blah blah. Hate it. Bye. They do not need a remake. They just need original Thai shows. But I mean, like, oh, sure, let's see how it goes. And then like recently Netflix, I haven't watched it. The Precious. It's a remake on the Taiwanese like movie slash novel called what be my you're the apple or something, you're the apple of my eye or something. Let me check. You are the apple of my eye. Yeah, that one. It's called 那些年我们一起 I can't see the fucking poster. 那些年我们一起追的女孩. I got the novel like years back. Did I finish it? No. I was in secondary school. You expect me to finish reading something while I'm preparing for O levels or whatever? No, it wasn't in the O level times. I was in like sec 2, so maybe like 11, 12, 13, like 13 or 14 years old. You expect me to finish a Chinese novel written in traditional Chinese characters? No, I didn't even finish reading the books that the school wants us to read, and then we get quizzed on. Like I just like tikam and whatever, and I still got great grades. I just read it on the fly during the exam itself, because like it's open book, bitch. Am I gonna read something beforehand? No, it's open book. Why am I gonna read that beforehand? And then Chinese exams in Singapore is pretty easy, especially those kind of things. Something to do with like Chinese reading, it's easy. Comprehension, Chinese comprehension on exams and quizzes, the easiest. I'm just like bad at essay writing, that's all. But other than that, oral, listening, compre, everything, I'm pretty good at that. So fuck that. I think I really don't have anything to say, and I don't have any song recommendations recently because I've been just listening to Troye Sivan's album, which I already recommended. Like I've just been listening to that on a loop, and podcasts, and sometimes my audiobooks. You know what frustrates me, speaking of audiobooks? The Spanish version of Percy Jackson. So I got the audiobook on Audible. I got the ebook on Kindle. And then it's different publisher, but the contents of the books are the same. Exactly the same. Based on the first few pages, right? As I listen and I read. But you can't do the whisper sync at all. Then what's the fucking point? I should have like returned, like if I could return the Audible version, save some money. The fuck? Why is it like that? And then I go Google and then how to like activate the whisper sync. It turns out it must be in English or German to activate whisper sync. What the fuck is that? It's giving racism, bitch. It's racism, bitch. I'm calling it racism. calling it. I'm calling it. What the fuck, Amazon? What the fuck? You know what? I typically just buy from Audible because it's cheaper, and then sometimes the free trial, you can keep using the free trial. Like, after you cancel it, you can keep reusing. It's the same account, by the way. I'm not asking you to make a new account to get the free trial. I'm using the same account for the free trial. So I got like, I think this is my third free trial on the same account. Third or fourth, something about it. Yeah. So yeah, I've been using a free trial. I'm cheap like that. Stop it. Don't judge me. Yeah, that's frustrating. I am here to learn my Spanish, like improve on my Spanish, and then I can't activate the whisper sync. Fuck. Bye, bitch. That's all. That's it.